Oh well, let's unpause then. There's that naval battle ended. Apparently he lost 2 ships. We lost 226, captured 20, they lost 194. So, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So this navy used to be 500. Oh, it still is. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me there, actually. Well, that's that naval battle over. Apparently the Siege of Akragas reset as well. That is interesting. So I'm up to speed 2. Hopefully we'll get this sorted. I don't know how that happened. Maybe he moved all his troops off and then had to restart it. But then being on 4,000 men still is a bit weird.
Hello, Lambert.
Hello.
I didn't want to accept that piece still, but it auto accepted because I had it open.
Oh. Oh! 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 What?
I didn't notice that you'd ended the hot join pause, and yeah.
Did he send that offer to you?
Yes, he sent that offer to me. I assume because Lugia no, he just pieced out with Lugia as well. So I have no idea what he's doing at the moment, but yeah. He just gets Lugia a bunch of land.
That's like rage quit territory, that one.
Yeah. I think it might have something to do with my Tech 7 troops beating his Tech 14 troops.
Wow.
But yes, that was quite some piece deal.
So did he send that offer to you?
Yeah, he sent the offer to me because I was at negative 27 war score. I couldn't send anything to him.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely seems like rage quit territory.
Yes.
I mean, I assume you would have accepted a white piece as well.
I declined ceding 2 provinces, and we were holding out for him enforcing peace for just the 1 province.
Right.
That was our plan, was to force him into that, especially after we kicked him off my capital multiple times.
Yeah, I caught that. But that is, I mean, I wish I could talk to him, but he's muted and deafened, so I couldn't even ask him anything.
I have no idea what's going on with it. But
I mean, he made his play and it didn't work.
And it failed spectacularly.
Yeah. Lambert, how does it feel like to have the best Imperator of all Lithuania, Iggy, play your games? I thought you were going to go in a very different direction there.
Right, I'm going to go back to my allies.
I like Iggy. He's a decent player. Yeah, very true. Oh, and I just forgot that I didn't. I unpaused the game and not the freaking recording. So, for the people on YouTube later, apologies. And what we see in the meantime is Pictonia took a big chunk of land. I might edit this so you didn't actually miss anything. Grab it from the stream. Stoyan's left the game. Ooh. Is this a mass rage quit? I feel like this might be a mass rage quit. I hope not. Can you offer a white piece? No. Stoyan's come in. Okay, so I don't think it was a rage quit. Hey, Stoyan.
Hey, I crashed. Probably clicked something on when the month was over or something.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get you back in.
Yep, thank you.
Alright, we've got Stoyan back in. Let us unpause and talk a little bit more about this. So Albion was having problems with his army. It was doing very little damage against the Pictonians. He was losing battles that he felt that he really shouldn't be losing. And I guess he just got sick of it, sent the peace deal and noped the fuck out of there. So that's Albion pretty much done for. The borders have really changed for Pictonia and Lugia. I mean, really, the Rhine should be the main border between these two, but I mean, that should have been the case since back when Menapia was a thing. But what we have now is a battle for Akragas yet again. Stoyan with a wrong tactic, and also I made a mistake before. This guy couldn't have come in and changed the tactic because they had the same the same martial ability as the general already fighting. So that was my bad. Don't rage at me too hard. But this is the last army of Magna Graecia in Sicily. This is, I mean, you'd probably want to get your ships here and evacuate. Try and fight elsewhere. Try and peace out with fucking Celtiberia. I think he would still accept a white peace, honestly. Or you could just force it. That battle's taken a while. Let's go to Celtiberia's perspective. He's losing at -51. Surely Magna Graecia should be sending him peace deals. If we see offer peace, he could still... That's 24 war score. That could be the demands that he makes, and I'd probably say he should accept it. Maybe. That's 23 war score. I mean, it's for losing half your country. I mean, if he was going to do it, he needs to offer the peace deal before his capital is sacked. There's 951 pops here. That will go severely down unless you can get this peace. Also, siege it with more men, because we got another 106,000 coming in. They're just going to feed troops into this little grinder here. These troops, though, are going to very much lose. The reinforcements will come in. There's 21,000 migrations. Oh, there's a peace deal. This deal is better than what we can accept. And he's giving it all to Mauritania, which is very interesting. Thing is, Celtiberia, 60 stability. He can stick around for a little bit. And I guess he's hoping that Magna Graecia losing his capital will put it below 50 war score, making him only able to demand the one province. Macedon, though, I really feel he's dropped the ball. He's doing so much damage versus Magna Graecia here. But if he'd helped out Celtiberia, then he wouldn't be in this situation that he's in, where all of his work may be for absolutely nothing. He's going to lose this war, technically, because his ally won't be able to continue. We're going to end up seeing all these occupations go away. We're going to see Arvernia needing to restart his war. And we see Akragas being sieged. This army here has got very low manpower. Sorry, very low morale. Maybe he should be stack wiped. Another peace deal coming in from Magna Graecia. Again, it's probably like 25 war score. Let's actually see for ourselves. Offering peace. It's even not even all of it. Like if you take this away. That's 47 war score. How is he able to demand that? Let's actually switch to the Magna Graecian perspective. Maybe we can emulate that peace deal ourselves in a slightly more reasonable fashion. Maybe it is just... There we go. Let's take a bunch of these sieges out. 25 war score, there it is. And he's going to be able to force it if Celtiberia does not accept the loss. If the capital falls, though, that might be enough. What we need to see is Magna Graecia... Sorry, not Magna Graecia. Macedon pass a bunch of sieges over to Celtiberia. That might be enough. Maybe. Especially the capital. Got the final sieges of the city, of the Sicily. It's down to 50 war score. I think the capital might be enough to prevent it. Oh, it's so close. It's so tight. Siege this. Siege this. Before you lose. 52. He's got, what, 4 months until he can't, or 5 months before he can no longer deny true peace deals. You'd want to keep these up here, just not look at them at all. So it gives you an extra 2 months on each one. Oh, it's so close. What's Agrigentum's chance to fall? Which one's Agrigentum? I assume that's this, maybe? Selinus? 0%. Got Akragas at 21%. We got the Macedonian Navy once again trying to hit the Magna Graecian. Again, they've got the tactics. Are they going to be able to sink some ships? Maybe. 50 war score. If they can get it to 49, it is all still to play for, and it'll just be the one city that, or the one territory, the one province, got there in the end.
Confirmed Jake is rage quitting now. He's just said that to tell you that he's leaving.
Okay, no worries.
So don't bother pausing for him.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. And there it is. Akragas has fallen. 47 war score. That's it. Celtiberia somewhat saved. Now they can only demand the one province. And he has to wait another 500 days before he can do so. So with this, are we going to see Macedon pivot troops into Iberia to help? Because if he doesn't, then again it's going to be for naught, and this will fall, and Magna Graecia is going to get away scot-free. Thing is, Akragas falling is down. Oh, he lost about 200 pops. Oh, 150, 200, something like that. That is a chunky amount of pops that just went pop. That was a 955. Akragas definitively delenda est. Sicily is almost completely sieged now. it's gone, and we've got the former Etruria player in chat saying it's wonderful to see. I'm sure it was. Got another couple of sieges going on. There's Lockery, just go kill it, dude. Just go kill it. This has got 1,000 men on it. It's a siege race, or you could just move troops and take it back. There's also Lipara that you could go siege. That's another one. If only Magna Graecia had an Italian power in Italy to stop Macedon. It's beautiful. Now burn the rest. Well, Akragas would be a holy city or a holy site in the next version, so he could, if this was the next version. Actually, he can do it now. He could just take his army right here and click desecrate holy sites to restart the fires. That was a matter of amounts. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a massive amount of pop just going pop. Well played, Lambert, well played. Thank you. I was proud of that one. I hate myself for it, but I'm proud of it at the same time. We've got Lockery finally dead. Actually, no, they're retreating again. Just, of course they are. On the seas, definitively, it's Magna Graecia with the power. The Antigonids seem to have pieced out with Kush, and now they're attacking Cyrenaica. We got Macedon being offered an alliance by Albion. I guess Albion's just had all of his alliances. No, he accepted. Fair enough. There's that. Another big naval battle that Macedon's going to lose, but I think he's killing more ships than he's losing every single time. And with a coastline, something that Magna Graecia lacks, he's able to replenish those losses. Magna Graecia is not. Of course, he can dock up in Numidia and, repair his ships. But as for building new ones, I mean, he's got Corsica, Sicily, Sardinia, sorry. Certainly not Sicily. That he can, he can build ships here, and I guess in Iberia as well. So, Celtiberia, what is your play now? Have you got any troops at all? Celtiberia, where's your army, mate? Celtiberian army? Calling on a Celtiberian army. There is 0 army maintenance. He's out. He's tapped. And he's losing money. The fort maintenance, he still has to pay 18.5 ducats. Because of the fort in, I guess, here, and here, and here. This is 18.5 ducats worth of forts. I did not know that you still had to pay for foreign occupied forts. That is fucking insane. What the shit? He still has to pay for Biblis. Of course. Bilbilis. He still has to pay for this. Why do you have to pay for foreign forts? Because this is not his fort anymore. What? That's not a thing? What? I don't get it. Why? Was it demoted to a normal city, not a metropolis? No, it is still a metropolis, so it was not 100% Delenda-ested. We've now got Numidia attempting to read... That army just fucking melted. And now it's going to retreat to what? Like Eric's? Segesta? Macedon is going to see him, and he's going to get him. This army's dead, my dude. Is it going to retreat in time? That's a no. You still got 71,000. Maybe they could do something. Probably not. Yeah, 0 army for Celtiberia. Like, that is not his... That's not his thing. That's not his... His forte is not troops. His vassals still got troops. And Mauritania is still, like, doing a really good job of, you know, fighting. But where is that extra 2 war score going to come from for Magna Graecia? Because now that he's lost this, he's not really got any war score to get. Oh! Celtiberia has an army! It's a bad army, but it's an army. Just fucking what? Apparently he's actually... Some of this has been desieged. Did he peace out with somebody? Who is Celtiberia currently at war with? Other than everyone, of course. Did he get any truces with anyone? He truced with Aquis Querquinis. Which is... Who? Oh, this guy. Did he just have a rebellion of some sort? It looks like it. Pretty sure that used to be Celtiberian. No longer. Thing is, Macedon really should be helping Celtiberia, but at the same time, if he moves away from Sicily, Sicily gets retaken by Numidia. He doesn't have the fleet to prevent it. I mean, he keeps building his fleet up. It's now to 658 ships, or 662, something like that. But at the same time, he's not got the fleet. We got Croton coming to siege here. There's an army of Macedonians ready to prevent that. I don't know what to think about this now. Thrace and Iberia have peaced out. It looks like Kush got a little bit of land from Thrace. Honestly, making Thrace's borders a bit better. We've got Pisuria being sieged. Oh no, this used to be 2,000 pops. So Laslat was unable to get back in the game. He said he wasn't going to try again. You obviously don't get protection in the final session. And his capital sieged by Thrace. Over 600 pops murdered? That is incredibly rough. Oh my god. Well, that is a damn shame. But hey, there's not much you can do about it now. So where should we look, right? We've got Mauria doing what? They're attacking Alexandria Escate, who I believe is a player, actually. No, it's not. It's PNG Hats that's the player. So Boja actually still exists, which is interesting and also surprising. Parthia being partitioned again. Egypt is only at war with Parthia now. That's just AI wars. So relatively irrelevant and uninteresting. Albion, just oh, sad times for Albion. I mean, their borders have been improved, sort of, if he didn't have this or this. Celtiberia trying to siege back the fort. He's been, as yet, unnoticed by these Mauritanians. So, you know, maybe he could do something here. Probably not, though, let's be fair. I think the unfortunate thing is he's losing so much money because he has to pay for his own forts. Obviously, he's got his wages that he still has to pay for. Yes, I'll pay your wages, Governor, even though You don't own a single bit of your territory. I mean, so what's his play here? He's going to have to pay for this army that's costing him 13.5 ducats that he doesn't have, and then he's going to have to go down and siege this. I think he's been noticed. Celtiberia is straight up fucked. Arvernia, on the other hand, is finally bringing his army back south to deal with Magna Graecia. He's got armies down here as well. You probably should go after the war goal, if I would be so bold as to make a suggestion. Pictonia should probably go and help you. We've got Emporion, who probably is making a profit. No, he's actually not. He's losing money because he's got army maintenance to 17.5 ducats. That's probably these mercenaries and nothing else. He has to pay for his navy, of course. He's paying 10 ducats of tribute. And only 3 ducats of forts. Which fort? Which fort's he paying for? This one? This actually, no, that makes more sense. He's only missing 2 forts. He's also missing his capital, which is painful. Oh! The war is over. The war is over. All that work, Macedon, all that work that you did is now for nothing, because he took the single province, and now Magna Graecia is no longer at war. He can regain his manpower. Oh my god. Wait, no. We need to switch to Magna Graecia. He can regain his manpower. He's still at war with Arvernia, so now all of his troops are going to go up here, and Arvernia and Pictonia are going to lose. So, there's just... how much war score for that Pisurian capital? We shall totally check on that right now. What's the capital called again? It's called Sornus. The occupation of Sornus is 12.61 war score, which is a chunky amount. But without a player there, it's easy game, really, isn't it? Iberia not at war with Pisuria's. How was that a 1v1 war? Did Iberia just decide not to bother? I mean, it can't have been, because he's still allied with them.